Sensei Arufandika, or you can call him Master, or you can call him, I think you say Chivu, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
And he is also a writer, so he is right here in the building with me. A very good morning and welcome to Diamond FM.
Thank you so much, Miss J. And I would like to thank you so much for being here. And I would also like to thank all those listeners out there who are tuning in. Please stay tuned.
Yes, so you are both a martial arts instructor, you are also a writer. The Chipchakatanga, what started first? And we'd also want to find out, when did you get to start this journey of martial arts?
Martial arts yakatanga before yatanga. What I mean is, I'm a movie house, but I'm a bite of paper. Then I would watch my movies up Bruce Lee. That would sell my heart out. But as another trainer, but I just felt that is the thing that I wanted in my life. Then I only started training in 1983, on the 17th of January 1983. But I'm a bit home. Ndopaga tanga kuitwa makara classes na anonzi teacher Juma Ali Wasili. That's when he introduced him Kung Fu lessons, but I'm from home. That's when I started attending those lessons from now up to 1992. So it took me 10 years under the instructorship of teacher Juma Ali Wasili. Then writing yakazotanga ndakuita form 2, form 3 thereabout ndichifunda padanga high school.
And that's more than 40 decades in the industry, going strong. Now you also ramped in writing. Just to take you back, what then prompted writing? Because I'm trying to combine the two. Do they have a connection whatsoever?
Yakanyanya connection ilipa zvakanyanyisa. It's my own experiences, of which I felt they should be put down into writing.
If you may share, if it is possible, because we also want to find out what then inspires you to get to write, to get for you to be who you are today, because Munuwese is shaped by certain experiences.
Ndiripadanga high school panga paine the creative writing club. Saka ndanga join, it was under the tutelage ya Miss Greening, Dede Greening. Panga paine also debating club. And those are join my clubs. So that's when I started writing. And the aim was to improve my essay writing and composition writing, and to improve my English in general. That's when that motivated me to start writing.
And you have published books already. How many have you published that are out there?
I published Echoes in the Box, which was a poetry book with the Dorans Publications in 2012. And today I published Writing from the Heart with the Today Beyond Today, a publication in Harare under the leadership of Mr. Tendo Mandevana. And I'm happy with the work, and he's also happy with the work. And so basically I've published 2 books, but I'm also working on other projects that are bound to follow.
Just to so you grew up right here in Mutare, because we're talking about a true Manicaland story. Now we think that you are there, you're playing your part, you're playing your role. Just to come back, say your childhood is built right here in Mutare. Am I correct?
Born and bred in Mutare.
In Mutare. And you went to Dangabra for primary school?
I went to Sheni Primary School for grade 3 up to grade 7. I did my grade 1 at Castle Primary School in Pima Valley. I did my grade 2 at Moromo Primary School in Chimenga, but the 2 miles up. Then my grade 3 up to grade 7 at Sheni Primary School. Grade Form 1 up to Form 4 at Dangabra School. From there, I left for college, Mutare Polytech, where I studied electrical engineering. Unfortunately, because I broke down. I couldn't finish. So that was the end of my career with the electrical engineering because I was studying electrical engineering. From there, I got incarcerated or rehabbed for almost 10 years. Then I came back in 2004. From 2004 to 2020, I worked as a rank marshal at Sakova rank. I'm one of the rank marshals that worked from 2004 to 2020 there at Sakova rank. So in 2017 to 2022, I did a degree program with Zimbabwe University. I read psychology.
You know, I'm loving the journey as you are explaining. 10 years missing in the action, because people believe that if somebody has been, incarcerated, when they come back, much, worse off. There you are. Let's talk about those 10 years. What was going through in your mind? What were your dreams like? Is that what you are living right now? Did you at any point ever give up?
Prison life was a lesson on its own, a great lesson. It was a time for me to reflect and to ponder and to improve myself. Because whilst I was there, I was studying. I was also writing a lot. Some of my works, or great works, they've been penned whilst under prison. So for me, I never felt that, you can incarcerate the physical aspect of it, but not the mind. The mind is always free. That is my belief.
And I trust and believe that the young ones are learning from your experiences. It is all about inspiring somebody. It is inspirational Wednesday, and we are live on Facebook right now. If you want to check out Sensei Charles Arifandika, he is right here. It's called Master Chalie, and you know what, Master Chalie, I'm thinking right now, if it was somebody, maybe I'm at 2K, they probably give up on life easily. Talking about your journey, Pamafamba Pesa Babatu, Kushika Pamazoshika, you have been a rank marshal until Mazoshika and I'm going to a degree program. I would want to believe that discipline is at the center of this. Discipline, Umba Shakadi, a martial arts person.
Martial arts, it's about discipline. If I didn't have the martial arts discipline, I would have broken down in prison. Because even one day stay in prison can make you break. So apart from that resilience and mental resilience. So you can only get this through martial arts training or training, mentally, physically, spiritually, and psychologically. So personally, definitely you break down. So ndakatoona kuti martial arts yakandifundisa kuti ndiwe nepatience, ndiwe neresilience, ndiwe diligence, ndiwe reserve of energy always, and to make quick decisions every time, so that I'm abreast with the situations.
You've been a rank marshal, and Kandidena. I can just give you one hoo-ha at your gun. Was there ever a time when people would just try to provoke you because they want to see what you can do?
When I was young, there are so many instances that happened when I was young. That's why when we come to the Master Chalie, the first thing that comes to them is violence.
Yes, but then you grew up.
But then I want to be given a second chance.
I love that.
Yeah, when I went there, I stayed there. It was years of transformation. I've transformed for the better. It was a positive transformation, and I want to be accepted in that way. And because you know what we all have our time. This time to find out to mature, we must mature. My feelings that needed to run out, they should subsidize. So we must be focused, remain resilient, and shine some emotions every time. We must control emotions. Don't advance and no one want to be.
No love coming through on the WhatsApp platform here. Somebody says a big respect to the sensei that's coming from Fitzgerald in Bristol. It says, I'm currently studying same discipline and inspired even more to reach Shodan. What's that? Now I'm interested in that.
Shodan is a fourth dan black belt.
Uh-huh.
First, there is a third dan black belt, which in 3 stripes.
Mm-hmm.
Then Shodan is a fourth dan black belt in 4 stripes. Then Shian is a fifth dan in 5 stripes.
Mm-hmm.
My stripes I can mention my stripes. My stripes are Shodan no in 4.
Mm-hmm.
Shian no in 5. These golden stripes.
Mm-hmm.
Golden stripes.
Interesting stuff. So to see all this, you've got to log on Facebook. Master Chalie is right here in the studio, and it is inspirational. Was it all about inspiring someone? I like the fact that this is somebody who is a past and says, I wanted to be given a second chance. And maybe you are at home and you are probably giving up on life. It's just so many things. So here is one guy, who's seen it all, be it violence, but we're talking about discipline. And then the current generation, we're talking about discipline. They are not so much of, disciplined people in terms of taking drugs, in terms of, pressure yakawanda. What kind of advice will you give to the little ones? And I also want to ask if people are also embracing martial arts as you would want it to be, accepted in our society.
Not really. There is a lot of misconception regarding martial arts. A lot of these old timers believe that martial arts is only meant for people who want violence, who enjoy violence, people who are rascals, vagabonds, people who want to spill blood. But I want to tell you, martial arts is more than that. It is a discipline. Not only discipline, but it's a way of life. We do it for healthy reasons, health and wellness. We do it for vitality. We do it to make quick decisions in life. We can apply it in life, in real life situations, to make quick decisions. You can also, for health reasons, you can fight chronic diseases using martial arts. Management of stress, relaxation, and there are a lot of benefits regarding martial arts. So martial arts is not only about kicking and punching. It's more than that. So for people who are misconceived that martial arts is only for people who want violence, it's not like that. I've mentioned a lot of benefits that you can actually see that belongs to martial arts.
And so, which means anybody can join in. Is there like a particular age? You say I can also up at this age. Can anyone come and join martial arts?
Anyone can come and do martial arts. Anyone. And we also do martial arts as a positive outlet against drugs, substance abuse, toriro, banje, chi, these things that they're engaged in. If you train in martial arts, the first thing that I tell you is, I want you to come to my dojo in your sober senses.
In your sober senses, which is what we are praying for, and this is exactly what we want our society to be like. So I've got people on the socials right now on Facebook like, that demo. Before you go, they want to see, just a little bit, and I'll be excited also just to see you, just do your thing. So it is Diamond FM, always on top of the game. We're just gonna be checking out Sensei, and we just give us a little bit
of demonstration.
Absolutely.
It's okay. You're within.
Yes. So please do take over. Diamond FM, always on top of the game. And yes, we are in Inspirational Wednesday, and we are hanging out with Master Chalie. That's Charles Arufandika, and he is a writer. He's also a martial arts master and a sensei. And I'm so excited to be with him right now. So we're just gonna see him just do. If you're on Facebook right now, if you're not, just get to log in and you see as he gets to demonstrate to us one or two of his moves.
Us.
Wow. I tell you, this guy, that's why he is Code Master. And I want to thank you very much for coming through and being with us. And, just showing us what you are made of. You are showing that you are fit. Stamina itoripo zvekutodaro. Somebody wants to come through, maybe right now, and they don't know what to do. They also want to be helped. Or somebody's got chronic diseases like you were highlighting, and they also want to deal with it. How can they get in touch with you?
We are at Humble Fitness Gym, Patin Tiap, opposite Bomora Lodge. Topati, Gym Morimo, Mr. Humble, Cosmos Humble, Domati. And also for my number, 0772 542 719. That's my symbol number.
We do appreciate you for coming through and just sharing with us your life experience, sharing with us what you're doing to the community, and just to sensitize. There are so many things that we give up life on, but there's always a second chance, and everybody, I'm sure, deserves a second chance.
Everyone deserves a second chance. For instance, I broke down. There was a moment I couldn't even. I had to relearn the alphabet. I had so many feelings in me, but I couldn't express them. I could read, but I couldn't comprehend. But because of martial arts training, today here I am, 100%. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, everything else.
Diamond FM always on top of the game, and we've just come to the end of Inspirational Wednesday, and once more we get to thank Master Chalie for coming through and gracing us right here in the studio. So we get to do it again the same week, same time next week.